Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is in reference to how to service Elegua for initiates and non-initiates alike. This video, I was originally going to do it Monday, yesterday, but I was unable to. So here it goes for all those that have emailed me asking me to please teach them how to service Elegua. And for those uninitiated that do not have an Elegua, you still can petition Elegua for his help. You still can ask Elegua to protect you and your family. So, what you will need for this video is a coconut. They call them dry coconut, but make sure that it has water because it guarantees that it's fresh. You're also going to need, this is for example purposes only, one of these clay plates, but a smaller one that fits the coconut inside. Not too small, just like a sort of, I think it's not a medium size, it's a small size, small. You're going to need palm oil, manteca de corojo, holy water from a church, which I don't have right in front of me right now, but holy water from a church is very easy to get. You just go with a water bottle, and in case they ask you what you need, you can always give an offering, and they usually have a faucet. Some churches have a faucet where you could get the holy water from there. And your Sabbath candle. And some candies, which you're going to offer Elegua. Also, aguardiente or white rum. I sometimes, when I do not have the aguardiente, I give my Elegua white Bacardi. You also need a cigar. Okay, so here are the things that you need. I will post them so you can have the list of things that you will need to service Elegua. His services is only done on Monday. Elegua was only serviced on Monday. What you will do is you are going to take the coconut, and when you purchase it, always make sure, like I said, that it's fresh. You're going to peel all what I call the little hairs off from the coconut, and you're going to wash it with some holy water that you got from church. And after you do that, you're going to put some palm oil in your hands and rub it on the coconut, always with the intention and being very delicate, because this is going to be your Elegua. This is for non-initiates that do not have an Elegua. You're going to rub the palm oil on the coconut, setting the intention or stating it verbally. This coconut Elegua I am going to use to represent you in my home, to protect me and those that live here, to guide us, to give me prosperity, abundance, good health, and money, and a good job if you need one. You are going to place it on the plate, and you're going to place this coconut behind your door. Your prepared coconut behind your door on the plate. Elegua must go behind the door, not in your bedroom, not in your kitchen, not in your living room, not in any other corner, behind the door. That is where he likes to be, because from there he has a better view of everything. He has a view of your entire home. He has a view of who comes in and who goes out, who comes in with bad intentions, and any negativity that might enter your home. He has the view. After that, what you are going to do is you're going to light Elegua's white candle. You're going to light it in front of Elegua, and you're going to also purchase a small gourd, which you're going to fill with water and pour 3 drops of water in front of your Elegua, in front of your coconut that represents Elegua, and knock 3 times on the floor. And you're going to tell Elegua what you are going to proceed to do. Elegua, I give you this rum. You're going to take some rum in your mouth and blow it 3 times on the coconut. Or you could turn it around as you do it. And then you're going to take the cigar smoke and also blow it on the coconut. Elegua, I give you this rum. Elegua, I give you this cigar smoke on this Monday. And I ask for your blessing, your protection. And then you're going to proceed also, because Elegua loves coffee. You're going to give him some coffee. You're going to buy a small cup and fill it with fresh coffee and give it to Elegua with no sugar. Okay. After you do that, you're going to offer him some candy. Elegua, I am giving you this candy. But first, what I do, personally, I take the candy in my hands and I cleanse myself with this candy. And I ask Elegua to sweeten my life or to sweeten my week, whatever inspires you that Monday to do. And you're going to ask Elegua to sweeten your life, to bring good things in your life. I place you behind the door in my home so you can watch any negative energy or entities that might enter my home. Protect us all, bring us blessing, my Elegua, and I will always take care of you. You give me and I give you. That's what I say to my Elegua. So anytime my Elegua blesses me, I share it with him. And this is the simple way of taking care of Elegua, of asking, petitioning Elegua for his help. It is very easy as you go on developing this connection with Elegua. He will communicate with you intuitively. You will know if there's anything else that he wants. You will know what he wants you to offer him, and you go by that. You go by what your Elegua tells you. You go by his guidance. And if you do this on a weekly basis, I guarantee things in your home will change, your luck will change, your finance will change. But like I said, you cannot. If you are not sure that you can be consistent with this is only required once a week on Monday morning, which I prefer to do it, which is the best time to do it, Monday morning, so your day could go well. If you cannot be consistent, I suggest you do not even bother petitioning Elegua for his help. Elegua was not an Orisha to be played with. Like I have stated before, Elegua will open the doors for you, but also can close them. So if you are going to start servicing Elegua, it has to be consistent and you have to be sure of what you're doing. It is not that this week I'm going to decide to take care of Elegua and then I'm totally going to forget about it. If you have heard the story of the Pataki of Elegua, it was a prince that found a coconut and he placed it. He found it, he loved it because of the bright light that came from the coconut, and he placed it behind his door. But this prince died and the coconut was neglected. The whole the castle and the kingdom invaded with poverty and misery and illnesses and all this, and they had no idea what it was. And when the guards that were protecting Elegua told the king what had happened with Elegua, that he found the coconut and he placed it behind the door, and when they went to see the coconut, it was filled with molds and little animals and things like that. So what they did, they decided to replace the coconut. And after they replaced it and took care of it, the kingdom again prospered. And this is where it comes from. The Pataki of Elegua comes from that. That's the story. I mean, it's deeper, but I'm giving you the basics so you can have an idea. And so this is why Elegua must always be placed behind the door and service there and taken care of there. Because if you neglect Elegua, he will neglect you, like all other Orishas, Luas, spiritual guides. You neglect them, they're going to pull back. Because like everything in life is not only about giving and not receiving. So this is the simple way of servicing Elegua, like I said. If you have any questions, please post your comments below or email me for any further information. There is a prayer that you can say to Elegua on Mondays after you finish lighting his candle, after you pour the 3 drops of water on the floor. But this, I will only recommend it to those that do have their warriors, to those that have received Eleguas and the Elegua and the Guerreros and the warriors. If you do not have Elegua and the Guerreros, if you only have are going, if you are not initiate and you're going to represent Elegua with the coconut, do it in this way. Okay, this is the most simple way. I do not want to make it all complicated for you. This is the easiest way to take care of Elegua and to make Elegua happy. I hope this video has helped to answer the question to all those that have emailed me in regards to this question, in regards to how to service Elegua on Mondays, Monday mornings. Do not forget Monday mornings. And like I said, if you take care of Elegua, Elegua will take care of you and he will protect you. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share. Love and light. I love you all, and I wish you the best. God bless.